we become aware of it, and automatically we realize that this awareness is everywhere, that everything we experience springs from that awareness. I'd say the Cape York Peninsula feels like the remotest shoreline I've encountered on the East Coast yet. And I really don't think there is any other. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. I would like to convey to you, and I would almost guarantee that you would endorse me by saying there are deep moments within our lives which happen occasionally. And these deep moments, although often we don't know what to do with them other than knowing that we are impressed by them, they are related to a deeper life, to a deeper connection that we have within ourselves to what it is that causes us to be. Now imagine this deeper connection accompanying us out throughout the day, throughout every day. And the inspiration it delivers for us to enjoy the day is something that will never, ever leave us. You know what it's like when we live with someone, or with several others, even our own children. Sometimes we maintain conflicts just for the habit to know who we are, totally unconscious. We just do it because it feels familiar, not necessarily because we want to, but because our programming compels us to live like that, compels us to do it again and again and again. What about leaving all that behind and clinging onto something that is real? See, there are two events in this life. Two events that influence it totally. And that's birth. We come into this life out of nowhere. Where is it? What is it? And then there is the physical death. The death of that we tend to identify with entirely. Our total history, our personal history, our family history is connected to it. And thus we think, that is who we are. But let me break it down to some very, very basic factors. And that is that the entire world we experience is made up of experiences. And these experiences, we couldn't have them unless we were aware of them. And this element of awareness is something that normally we don't pay any attention to. But as soon as we do, and of course we can't just say from now on I'm going to pay attention to my awareness, which I have during an experience, which doesn't matter what kind of experience it is, if it's seeing, hearing, touching, smelling, tasting. We are having an experience and we are aware of it. And this element of awareness is what we never pay attention to. We just take it for granted. We just take it for something that we are without even taking notice of it. But as soon as we do, as soon as we practice to do it, because it's quite a bit of a process to become aware of it, it's so much worth it. I can't express how much it is worth. We become aware of it, and automatically we realize that this awareness is everywhere. That everything we experience springs from that awareness. And as soon as we get to that experience, the experience of being aware that we are aware, we make connection to everything and to everyone, and especially, and in the first place, we make connection to the ones we love, because that awareness contains the quality of love, contains the quality of connection. And how do I practice it? That would be the next question. It's quite simple. We don't have to follow stringent exercises. No. We just experience life and becoming aware of that we are aware of the experience. And it automatically over time will increase and take a place in our life that is more predominant than what we have been engraved with. See, we came as a blank computer. And then we received a program by our parents, by our tutors, our teachers at school, by society, by our peer group, by everything we encountered. And we learned how to behave in a way that possibly gave us the experience of love, gave us the experience of being accepted. And finally, we end up with ourselves. Most of the time, we do everything to escape ourselves, to blend in, not to know who we really are. Because what we really are is bloody inspiring. It is so, so special. So, the sooner you start becoming aware of being aware, the smoother your life will be. Because that what supplies the awareness to us as a living entity, is the source of everything. Enjoy and keep at it.